Hey football fanatics, welcome back to NeuroFootball. Today, we're diving into a match that'll go down in history. On July 29, 2025, Kairat Almaty pulled off a jaw-dropping 3-0 rout against Finland's KuPS in the second leg of the UEFA Champions League second qualifying round. Down to 2-0 from the first leg, Kairat turned the tables with a performance that was pure fire. Goals, drama, and a ticket to the third round. Kazakhstan's pride is soaring. Want to relive this epic comeback? Let's jump in, because this one's a banger. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe, and hit the bell to stay locked into NeuroFootball. Let's set the stage for this electrifying showdown. It's July 29, 2025, at the Central Stadium in Almaty, Kazakhstan, a fortress where dreams are forged. Kairat Almaty, giants of Kazakh football, were staring down a 2-0 deficit after losing the first leg to KuPS in Kuopio. KuPS, a Finnish powerhouse, were riding high after a 2-0 win at home, thanks to goals from Mohamed Toure and Jaakko Oksanen, with a spot in the Champions League third qualifying round and a guaranteed Conference League group stage spat in the line. The pressure was immense. KuPS, with their Vikasliga dominance, 15 wins, 7 draws, 4 losses this season, are no strangers to success. Their compact 4-2-3-1 setup, led by attackers like Toure and Lailu Tumba, made them a tough nut to crack. But Kairat are there, veterans of European qualifiers, known for their high-tempo quattromenos, strace 3 and relentless wing play. Despite a shaky first leg, the home crowd in Almaty was ready to fuel a miracle. Could Kairat overturn the deficit and keep their Champions League hopes alive? Spoiler alert, they didn't just show up, they dominated. Now, let's get to the juicy part: how Kairat turned Central Stadium into a cauldron of chaos for KuPS. The game exploded early, with Kairat showing they meant business. Just 9 minutes in, Dastan Satpaev sparked the comeback. A slick move down the wing, a perfect cutback, and Satpaev rifled the ball home 1-0. The crowd went wild, and the aggregate gap was halved. Then, at the 29-minute mark, Jorginho stepped up. A pinpoint pass from Ersin Tapalov found the forward, who smashed it past the KuPS keeper 2-0. The tie was level at 2-2 on aggregate, and Almaty was shaking, but Kairat weren't done. Just before halftime, Valeri Gromyko delivered the knockout blow. Satpaev turned provider this time, setting up Gromyko for a clinical finish 3-0. By halftime, Kairat led 3-2 on aggregate, with 88% possession in all the shots in the first half. KuPS was shell-shocked, unable to cope with Kairat's high press and dynamic wing play. The second half saw Kairat hold firm, with goalkeeper Alexander Zarutsky standing tall despite fouls and cards flying, including a yellow for KuPS's Doni Arifi and a violent conduct card for Georgi's Ria. This was Kairat's night, a masterclass in attacking football. With a 3-2 aggregate victory, Kairat are through to the Champions League third qualifying round, and they've also secured a spot in at least the Conference League group stage. What a turnaround, their next challenge. Likely a showdown with K Slovan Bratislava or HGK Zrinski Master, a tough but winnable tie for this red-hot Kairat side. The Yellow Blacks have shown they can compete with Europe's best, just like their epic battles in past qualifiers. Can Alexander KuPS men keep the momentum going and reach the Champions League group stage for the first time since 2015? Or will they dominate the Europa League or Conference League? One thing's certain, Kairat is carrying Kazakhstan's flag high, and their fans are dreaming big. The return leg in Almaty proved they thrive under pressure, and with players like Jorginho and Gromyko firing, anything is possible. What do you think? How far can Kairat go? Drop your predictions in the comments. The road to glory is just heating up, and NeuroFootball will be with you every step of the way. What a night for Kairat Almaty, a 3-2 demolition of KuPS, a historic comeback, and a ticket to the next round. This is why we love football. Share your thoughts below. Can Kairat make it to the Champions League group stage? Smash that like button, subscribe to NeuroFootball, and hit the bell so you don't miss our next breakdown. Until next time, keep the passion alive, and let's go Kairat.